Hi there everybody, hope you're all keeping well. Come here to you today with our latest Yoga for Office Workers routine. This is from our November 2020 routine. The general theme of this routine is all about twisting. So whilst there are different exercises and different parts of the body that we're going to be working on, everything is really involving about rotation. So we're going to get started straight away. All you need is just a little bit of space around you. If you haven't got a mat, no biggie, just a little bit of space and a chance to stretch your legs out. So we're going to get started with taking your legs out in front of you, sitting up nice and tall. Hug your left leg in nice and close. Lift it over the other side and pull it in as close as you can. The leg that's still outstretched, your right leg, you're going to bring it to your left hip. So we're up nice and tall there, and we're going to hug that leg as close as possible. Now this hopefully gives you a really good stretch into the hip here. What we're going to try and do is take it just a little bit further. Now if you don't feel comfortable doing it, you can stay exactly where you are as always. But you're going to take your left hand behind you, rotate the body. So this will increase the stretch a little bit into the hip, but also give you a little bit of a back twist as well. Use the hand behind you to help you stay tall. Use the hand that's on the thigh here to help you rotate maybe a little further. Fantastic. Okay, so as always with all of our routines, you can spend a little bit longer in them. I'm literally just walking you through the moves and you can spend as long as you want to going in and out of the poses. For our second pose, we're going to come down onto all fours and then lower onto your forearms. And from here again, we're going to try and twist. So I'm going to take my left hand, I'm going to try and bring it around to the right hip, around the lower back. So it's coming right around the lower back and over onto my right hand side. Once I've got it there, we're just rotating the body. So make sure that you're keeping everything in a nice straight line. It's very tempting just to shift the hips over to the left. Try not to let that happen. Keep everything nice and central. And we're just rotating there. You might even be able to just see my left hand is just kind of coming out the bottom of my hips there. But we're rotating and you're taking the gaze up to the ceiling if you can. Fantastic. So again, another really good back twist we've got right there. And we're going to do one more pose. And to do that, we're going to bring your right foot to rest in between your hands. Sink the hips forwards. And then we're going to place the hands up onto the thigh and lift the head and the chest, while still sinking the hips down and forwards. So this might be enough to give you a bit of a stretch into the thigh and the hips. But what we're going to also do is add a little bit of a twist to it. So we're going to take your left hand and reach behind you as far as you can. So here's that extra rotation again that we're talking about. It kind of runs through as a theme throughout that whole session. And again, the head follows. And rather than being a back twist here, it's going to be more increasing the stretch on the hip. Still trying to drop the pelvis forwards and down, but we're keeping your head and your chest high. And then when you're ready, untwist, hands back down to the floor, and the knees come together. Okay, so you've got your 3 exercises that are taken from our Yoga for Office Workers routine. Hopefully I shall see you very soon for another block of exercises. Thanks a lot guys. Bye.